We are in the highlands of the Galapagos Islands, Island Isabela, and right now we're actually on one of the farms that we are working with to try to help eradicate the rat populations. We're using a product that is safe for the environment, safe for other animals in the food chain, frankly safe for any humans that might come in contact with it, and it has a very short activity period inside the rat itself when it does its magic to actually sterilize the rat. We've created a product that we know is successful with these types of rats in the United States, but is the palate different of the rats here in the Galapagos? You know, that's the big question mark. Can we get them to draw to these feeders and eat this food? So thankfully we have found that in many of our stations we have realized great success in having the rats come in and consume ample quantities of the feed. We know we are immediately having a positive impact. To be here engaging the community was the first thing that I knew was going to be a high priority for us, and so far that to me has been a grand success. It's important to have the buy-in of the community because we're asking them for access into their land and their domicile, right? So, you know, just like anybody, you have to build the trust and the relationships, and there has to be a clear understanding of the symbiosis we're trying to generate here, right? We're trying to test our product. We're trying to have a positive impact on the productivity of these farms, and so to be able to communicate that to the farmers is really, really important because clearly they have much to gain by working with us, but they don't know that when we show up as a bunch of strangers. So that's the bridge that we try to build. I think the farmers are well familiar with the adverse cascading impact of poison. They live it every day. Whether they're seeing their dogs getting mange or they're seeing raptors out in their farmlands that have fallen prey to either eating a rat or some other animal in the food chain. So I think they understand the hazards of it, but up until now they really didn't have an alternative. So to be able to point those things out and say, look, we can eliminate those adversities, but still create a safe and healthy environment while controlling the rats and controlling the adverse impact they're having on your crop production and any other impacts that they're having on either eating eggs of their chickens and those sorts of things. So to do that comparison and contrast is pretty easy only because they know the adversities of it, and our job is to come in and just kind of show them why this is a better way to do it. To me, it really bolsters and reinforces that we're here doing the right thing and we need to keep going.